I love filming sitting on my floor. You can also see everything. Also, I'm really sorry about the ring light. It's literally 6:45 in the morning when I'm filming this. Hello, welcome, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got 22 resolutions for 2022. These aren't super specific or anything. This could literally cater to anyone. I just thought if you're jumping on the bandwagon or if you're like short of ideas for your resolutions this year, I've got your back. So we're just gonna get straight into it as well because I'm on a rush this morning. I seem to love to film when I'm in a rush and it makes me talk extremely fast. So this editing is gonna be horrible. Anyway, number one is to learn an instrument. This could be guitar, violin, ukulele, piano, trumpet, trombone, clarinet. I don't know how fancy you're feeling, but learn an instrument. It's something to do. It's a new little hobby. It's a new talent. I really want to learn guitar this year, so that's my resolution. But yeah, learn an instrument. It's something to do. Number two is to take up a new sport. Again, this is a new hobby, but it also gets your body moving. It's a way to meet new people. It's a new thing to do. It's a new thing to add to your week. You could start tennis lessons, swimming lessons, boxing, karate, cricket. But yeah, take up a new sport. It's something to do as well, and it's like exercise which is good for your body, blah blah blah. Number three is to cook more. I have started cooking. I literally started cooking for myself in 2021. I absolutely love it, so I strongly recommend cooking more and cooking for yourself. If you are my age and you still live with your family, maybe offer to cook for yourself a lot more. It's a good skill to learn, like when you move out. Like when you move out, it's obviously you're gonna need to know how to cook. So yeah, cook for yourself a lot more. You can make whatever you want. You can experiment with your meals, find some cool recipes to try out. Like cooking more, it's a good thing to do. Number four is to change up your diet. Now I don't mean like eat more, eat less, whatever, like nothing like that, but like maybe try vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. Maybe you try like cutting something out for a couple weeks. I don't know, just switching it up. It might be fun, trying it for a month or so. I know that veganuary or veganuary, the January vegan thing, I know that's a thing, so maybe hopping on that. But yeah, just switch up your dietary vibe for a month. Number five is to go to the gym. This is what I did in 2021 and it was the best thing that I've ever done in my whole entire life. So I strongly recommend going to the gym, but I don't want to jump on that bandwagon of like the diet culture that everyone pushes at the end of the year. So if you don't want to, please don't. If you feel like it, go. And if you already go to gym, set some PR goals. I have a long list of PR goals for 2022 and they are ambitious. So yeah, set some PR goals, or if you don't go to gym, maybe set a goal to go like once a week or something and then work your way up. But the gym and exercise is really good for your body. Number six is to quit your job. I literally quit my job yesterday. Or maybe if you don't have a job, get a job. But if you don't like your job, get out of there. See you later, see you never, leave. 2022 for me is all about making sure I'm my main priority and I do things for me, not for anybody else. So you should join me and quit your job if you hate it. And if you don't have a job and you want some money, maybe get a job. Number seven is to grow out your hair and your nails. I have had acrylics for the last couple months, but I ripped them all off. Well, actually, I didn't rip them all off. One fell off and then I ripped the other 9 off. But I want to grow out my natural nails. I'd love to have like long natural nails. And also I shaved my hair a year ago, so I want to carry on growing that out and have long hair and actually get a haircut. If you want to grow out your hair, I suggest taking biotin. That's what I take. It's really helped my hair growth. Number eight is to save more money. I want to make it a priority for 2022 that I stop spending unnecessarily. I want to try and set myself up financially for the future. So I suggest you join me in that and stop buying unnecessary stuff and start saving more. Maybe set up like a savings goal or something and just be a lot more conscious about what you're buying. 9 is to read and learn more. I love reading, but I don't make it a priority. So I want to make like a goal of how many books I want to read this year. So I suggest maybe doing that. And also I want to learn. I love learning, just constantly learning new things. And I learn a lot from reading. So pick up some books. They could be fictional, non-fictional. I like to read a bit of both, but I do love my self-development books. Maybe try some reading. Broaden your horizon on what you learn and broaden your imagination from reading. Number 10, and this is kind of throwing right at myself, is to get your driver's license. I'm turning 19 and I don't have my driver's license and I need to get my driver's license. But realistically, I don't know if I'm actually going to get my driver's license. I'm putting it as my resolution just in case I'm feeling like it. Number 11 is to create a solid routine and structure to your life and your day. Waking up earlier, creating a solid morning routine, creating a solid structure to your day. It's so good for you. It improves productivity, it improves your sleep. If you get into a good routine, you're going to sleep better because you're going to be waking up at the same time, etc. Also on that, I suggest waking up earlier. I want to try and get down to waking up at 4:30. That is my 2022 resolution. I currently wake up at 5, so it's only half an hour earlier, but also that half an hour is, I don't know what's different about that half an hour, but it's different. But yes, create a solid routine and structure to your day and get into like a good routine and get into some good habits and whatnot. I really suggest reading Atomic Habits if you want to learn all about how to create a banging routine. Number 12 is to stay off your phone more and listen more to what's around you, the people you're talking to. I'm really trying to be more present and actually just listen to what's going on around me when I'm not busy. Like when I'm eating, I want to stop watching stuff and just actually take in the world and my environment and stay off my phone a lot more, because my phone it's just a waste of time. I don't enjoy going on it. It's just something to do. So I'd rather not and just listen more. And also when I'm talking to people, I want to be more interested in what people are saying. Number 13 is to better your relationship with yourself. That could mean anything to anyone, but work on something which you know isn't the best with yourself. Like maybe you don't appreciate yourself enough. Sausage. Praise yourself enough. Maybe you don't treat yourself like a best friend. I don't know, something that you know you need to work on with yourself. Work on it, better your relationship with yourself. 2022, like I said, is all about making ourselves a priority. Number 14 is to write, colour, draw, just get a lot more creative. It's a really good way to stimulate your brain in another way that your phone and whatever does. My camera's gonna die. Yeah, drawing, colouring, writing, it's a really good way to get creative, broaden your imagination. It's something to do again to get off your phone, and with enough practice then obviously you're gonna get better. It can become like a hobby, maybe a skill, maybe you become like the best artist in the world. Who even knows? You never know until you try. So I suggest, yeah, getting a little bit more creative. I like to colour or read before bed. It just winds me down and like I chill out and I can go to sleep a lot easier. Also writing in your journal or writing on a journal or just writing something, it's great. I freaking love writing in my journal. Number 15 is to meditate or do yoga. This is so good for your breath and your body. My mum freaking loves yoga. She does it every single day and has done for ages. And I love meditating. I do meditation most days. I try and do it every day, but I don't make it a priority again. I'm realising I need to make more things priorities for myself. But yeah, doing yoga, it's a really good way to stretch your body out in the morning, breathe, just take like that time out for yourself. And then also meditation is like the same. It's really good for your breath. It really helps anxiety because you're focusing on your breath, you're focusing on just breathing really calmly and smoothly. So I really suggest trying out some meditation or some yoga. Yoga with Adrian is the person my mum does it with, and then I used to do guided meditations with this channel on YouTube which was Great Meditation, so I really suggest them, or just listening to some meditation music and just focusing on your breathing. Number 16 is to take care of your physical body a lot more. I'm gonna try and do this by setting out a day each week where I fully pamper myself, shave my legs, do a face mask, fully moisturize my whole entire body, put my thick moisturizer on my face, wash my hair. I don't know, just taking a day which means you fully pamper your body, make sure you're fresh, feeling good, because shaved legs, there's not a feeling like having shaved legs, but also shaving my legs takes so freaking long and I hate it. So I want to set out a day a week where I really prioritize just making myself feel fun and fresh. On the topic of taking care of your physical body, create an amazing skincare routine. It doesn't have to be super long or super expensive, but like create a couple of steps, which means you clean your face with like a gentle cleanser, which is going to clean all the gross stuff off your face. Put an SPF on in the morning, get a really nice thick moisturizer for the evening, get some lip balm, get some eye cream maybe, but just have like a nice skincare routine, which means you're taking care of your skin because no one wants wrinkles. So make sure you've got a nice skincare routine and something gentle for your skin. Number 19 is to journal, plan and be more organised. This is something I started doing in 2021, journaling and planning out my weeks and planning out my days and writing to-do lists and being a lot more organised. And it's great, it's so time effective. It means I'm keeping on top of myself, it means I'm staying more productive. Also journaling helps me get my feelings out, which obviously we love. But yeah, maybe create some to-do lists for your day or your week, or create like a weekly plan or like lists of stuff stuff, it helps you get it out of your brain and onto paper, which means you can just see it more, you know what you're doing, because you can just go right back to it. It's not getting lost in your head. Number 19. Oh wait, that was number 18. Wait, I've lost one then. Right, this is number 19. I don't know which one I missed, but this is number 19, and that's cut people out of your life. Cut those toxic people, cut the people that don't benefit you, cut the people that you don't like anymore. Just get them gone. Number 20 is to do that thing you've been wanting to do. Obviously, this is personal to everyone, but if there's something you've been wanting to do for a while, just do it. Number 21 is to learn a new language. I've always wanted to learn a new language. I did try and learn Spanish, but I didn't keep up with it. But I do want to learn a new language. If you're traveling this year, maybe learn the language of wherever you're going, just so then you can speak to people. But yeah, learn a new language. It's something fun to do. It's a new hobby, it's a new skill. Lastly, number 22 is to say no a lot more. This is something I want to do. Stop like pandering to people's needs. Stop doing stuff under pressure. Just be more adamant on my decisions and saying no to things I don't want to do. Like I said, 2022 is all about ourselves, so no longer am I going to be putting myself in situations I don't want to be in. And those are 22 resolutions for 2022. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that some of these you were able to take for your resolutions, and if this is your first year of creating resolutions, have fun. They're not that big of a deal, to be honest, so if you don't complete any of them, it doesn't matter. I just like to do it for a bit of fun. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Follow both my Instagrams, they'll be on screen. Subscribe. Thank you so freaking much for 500 subscribers. I actually can't believe it. 500, I'm halfway to 1,000. I'm halfway to being monetized. Crazy. So thanks so much. Make sure you subscribe so I can get there. And I have another video coming out on Sunday, I think. Hopefully, we'll see. Love you so much. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.